Hello guys, in this video lecture I am going to tell you the some of the introduction and some formula. So without much delay, let's from here I want to tell you that money time relationship and equivalence. So as you all know that it is recognized that a dollar today is worth more than a dollar one or more year from now because of the interest or profit it can earn. Therefore, money has a time value. There are two types of capital. One is equity capital and one is debt capital. Equity capital, it is won by individual who have invested their money or property in a business project or venture in the hope of receiving profit. The simple example is you may all applying for the shares. Okay. Then debt capital. It is often called borrowed capital is obtained from lenders through the sale of bond. For investment in returns, the lender receive interest from the borrowers. It means you have given someone of some money to for some period of time with some interest rate, and you will gain after 5 years of time. After 5 years of time, you will get some your value that you have given also plus interest. So it is debt capital. So now let's come to the simple formula. Interest formula relating present and future equivalence value of single cash flow. For single cash flow, what is the formula? So future value formula is given here. F is equals to P 1 plus I to the power n. This means where F is equals to future value, P is the present value, I is the interest rate per year or on other unit, n is equals to number of year for what some period of time you are providing, number of period of time. It may be 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Okay. So now before doing this, in some of the books I would like to say some of the technique how to represent this f p 1 plus I into the functional form. In functional form, like functional form, it is represented in many books, it is represented in functional form without writing this formula. So to know that what you have to find out, first of all you have to know that is in this case I have to find out future value, what given present value. Now you have to represent in this box within this parenthesis what is given, what you have to find out or what you have to given. You have to find out future value given that this straight line means given that P with certain interest rate for a certain number of period of time. Okay, you have to represent this. It means F is equals to P into 1 plus I to the power n. Okay, no problem till now. For example, if P is equals to 5000 and I is equals to 10% and n is equals to 5 years, 5 year in per year, year, then F is equals to 5000 into 1 plus I to the power 0.1. 10 means 0.1. You have to, it is in percentage, you have to convert it into decimal system and power the power 5. So it will gives, it will yield the result 5000 into 1.1 to the power 5. Okay, it will give 8052.55 rupees. So this present value of 5000 will equivalent to the this 8052, the future value. So now if you want to find out, if you have to find out the present value given F you have to represent that present value here as it is, put it as it is, and it will, this factor will go here and it will be formula for the present value. So now there is no problem here. So I'm assuming that you have no problem here, because I will write it here also. P, you have to find out P given F, P given F I percentage N. Okay, no problem. And this way you can represent, you can just go that the factor here will go in the uh, denominator of the in this formula here, 1 plus I to the power n. Okay, no problem. So now let's come to the another, for this is for the single cash flow. Now come to the interest formula reading uniform series. Interest formula relating uniform series annuity. We are doing this for this formula is for the annuity to its present and future equivalent value. What is F? I already told you, present equivalent value. What is F? Future equivalent value. What? Annual equivalent value. If you are, let me tell you guys, if you are giving someone with 1 year, each year some amount of money to someone, then it means annuity means you are giving some amount of money to someone with each year it means annuity. If you are let me, if you are submitting some amount of money to the money to the present value, present time, and you have to gain some amount of money annually, then what is it is called annuity. Like you want 2000, you just give the agent or bank to some amount of money, that is 2000, and you want each year of 1000 1000 1000, then it means each year you are gaining some amount of money each year, that is called annuity. Annual, what annual equivalent value, annual equivalent value. So finding F given A, the annual value, I already know that I am giving some value to the bank annually, and I want to get it after certain period of time, future value, that is future value. I am giving annually value some amount of money. Then how to find out the what is the future value? So here is the formula. You have to find out future value given annual value. I already told you, F given A I percentage comma N, and this formula is here, A 1 plus I to the power N minus 1 upon I. Second, finding P when given A. You have to find out P, present value. You have to find out the present value. While the you have given annual value. If you are giving annual value and you want to know what is this, what is the equivalent value for this, so the present value, what is the present value for this annually you are applying for the annual, you are giving someone to annual. So present value you have to find out present value given annual value, F given A I percentage N A. This is the formula of the 1 plus I to the power N minus 1 I into 1 plus I power N, not in not with it, it's a power. Okay, don't be confused. So finding third number, finding A when given F. Here we already calculated that finding F when given A. Now it is reciprocal of this, finding A given F. Just you have to find out A, then F into, you have to multiply it I, or this will go to the denominator, 1 plus. Okay, I'm not showing it here, so let me, sorry for your, here it is here it is finding f given a, and it is reciprocal of this formula. So 1 or 3 or 2 or 4 are match, they are just reciprocal of each other. A when given f, a is equals to f given a, this formula and this formula are identical and are reciprocal of each other. Okay, no problem. Finding a when given p, when given p is given, here is the formula, and you have to find out the f here is it is p given p, and I power I 1 plus I to the power n n, or in denominator it will go to the denominator 1 plus I power n minus 1 and 1 plus n minus 1. Here, that's it. If you want to look this formula in detail, this is for the single cash flow. Yeah, we already in the first case we did delete future value, how to find future value given present value. Okay, here this row is for the given, this is row for the what you have to find out. So this is for the what you have given, what you have to find, what you have to find what is given here, and it is here, and how to represent it is in the function form, it is given here. No problem till now. So if you have any confusion, please let me know. The numerical part we will do later. So thank you all.